The Vatican has accommodated the request of certain Muslims to have a place allocated to them in Vatican City, namely the Vatican Library, for Islamic prayer, and a Muslim prayer carpet to be established as a liturgical space, prayer space for them in Vatican City. And there's two things that concern me. The first is the optics of it. We have been begging, please, can we have our traditional Latin Mass on Sunday at 2 p.m.? And over, we've seen that request denied, or where it did exist, it's been taken away. And the reason for that is we need unity. We need everyone to be the same. And yet Muslims who deny the New Testament, deny the 21 ecumenical councils, deny the divinity of Christ, deny the Trinity, they make a request and they receive it. The optics of that, it's hurtful. We feel like the disregarded stepchild. We want to be faithful. We want to attend Holy Mass every Sunday, every day, pray the Rosary, obey the teachings of the Church, submit to the Holy Father, Pope Leo XIV, have large families, obey the teaching on contraception, all of these things, hard teachings, many of them hard, but also sources of great joy. We're told and we're made to feel that we don't count, that we are less, that we don't matter. That's how it feels. And Muslims who deny Jesus, they make a request, they get the request. That's the first thing, it's the optics. And then secondly, we live in a time, in particular for Europe, where there is mass immigration of Muslims. In the United States, like Dearborn, Michigan, but in Europe, particularly places like London, Paris, even places in Italy, where there's a massive amount of Islamic immigration. And if you look at birth rates, and I've been talking about this for a while, Muslims can and will, unless something changed, surpass the Catholic population, end up buying our churches, taking over our neighborhoods. And I see it in North Texas where I live. You know, we have 2 or 3 places where you can find the traditional Latin Mass, but there's 100 mosques that surround us. And so the signal from the Catholic Church, from the Vatican, you know, even from Pope Francis and maybe now Pope Leo is, we are in favor of this. We will accommodate Islam. And it looks like Islam is the future, and there's no pushback or there's no encouragement for the Catholics and the Catholic Church. Simon Cooper, very discouraging. How do we as faithful Catholics bring Western civilization to its senses when the Catholic hierarchy seems to have lost faith? I think we just have to live our vocation. I can't live the cardinal vocation. I can't live the bishop's vocation. I can live Catholic father vocation, and that's about all we can do.